Streamer University has a huge problem. Look, I don't know, but ever since Streamer University first stream of the year, so nothing good was happening. I'm not gonna lie, people are assuming that he was cheating or something, or he knew who was joining in but just did it for content. I don't know exactly what's happening, but let's just get straight to the video. Anyways, crazy shout out goes to itsJanke, and without further ado, let's just get straight to the video.
Yo, what's up guys? So I'm sure all of you guys know about Streamer University. It's
We
a
do.
massive, pretty much yearly thing that Kaizenat does now. He'll rent out an entire college campus and hold applications for pretty much any streamer to apply. Now this has led to pretty much everyone and their grandma trying to get into the event, making applications and spamming them all over social media sites like Twitter, just hoping that Kaizenat will recognize them and let them into the events. However, what I've seen a lack of people talking about recently is how even though this event is a massive opportunity for a lot of people, it's also a complete scam for everyone else. And this was brought to my attention by Saya Speaks, who made a really great video going over his opinions on the situation. So without further ado, let's peep this out.
It's like,
But look, I heard like someone saying, even though your application is amazing, Kaizenat knew who he wants. Like he's not wrong, because Staple Ronaldo got rejected, yet he still got in somehow in the fucking live stream, as we saw. And the problem is, I feel like he purposely invited these people because he knows that these people are gonna bring clips. Like, take an example, bro. Fuck you mean Stable Ron gets accepted to Streamer U? This guy has over 4 million of subs already. He's driving a Porsche and a fucking... What else is he driving? He's driving a Porsche and a Lambo. Why does he need Streamer Uni? I need that shit. I'm not doing shit except I'm sitting on the fucking thing, recording, have this shit, and I'm drinking a fucking Coke, bro. That's the best I can do.
it's like, why are you so stupid, my nigga?
Not for real though. Have you guys seen pictures from the outside of the applications for Streamer University? Like, there are actual hordes of people there, many of which probably have never streamed a day in their lives. And this really makes me begin to wonder, what do any of these people have that makes them qualified to be accepted to Streamer University? Yeah, absolutely fucking nothing. Most of them are probably just viewers on Kai's stream who are gonna go in there to just ask Kai to give them the golden tickets. Like, motherfucker, it doesn't work like that.
When I made that
Exactly.
video last year and I was like, you were never getting into Streaming University to begin with, there's half the comments was calling me a hater. It was like, oh, sorry, you just mad because you not making it. I don't. First of all, that whole event is literally just content creators coming together to clip farm.
Yeah,
For TikTok. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
for 5 days.
And then 97% of those niggas are already streamers.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like the point of Streamer University is to get a bunch of new streamers who are currently not averaging a lot of viewers to teach them essentially how to stream and actually blow up as a content creator. But instead, Kai's inviting all of these people, like the core boys who used to be known as FaZe, and a bunch of other already existing popular creators to be students, whenever that doesn't even make any sense. Like, these are all people that have already blown up as streamers. Why are they going into the event as students? They already know how to blow up. They're already probably richer than essentially every other student on the...
Yeah, isn't Adapt like a professor? Adapt ain't a student, he a professor. But I mean, he did invite some famous people, but he also invited not famous people. For example, like, who's Mookie? He invited some people I've never heard of. So that's... Wow, I'm sorry. So I mean, like, that's a W. Right? That's a W. You invited people who are not known, like Mookie. Who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
entire list. Actually, you want me to tell you why? It's the sole reason why Kai decided to come back to streaming in the first place. I guarantee you Kai got a bunch of sponsorship opportunities from massive companies like AT&T, which sponsored Streamer University last year, and who knows what else. And they probably offered him millions of dollars to do another Streamer University, just due to how successful the first one was. It just seems awfully too familiar for Kaizenat's first stream back to be announcing a giant event like this. It's almost like promoting this is the sole reason that he came back in the first place as well. If you're asking me, I wouldn't even doubt if he doesn't even want to stream right now. He just has to because he knows it'll be an insanely easy check. And to be fair, I can't even blame him. If I was getting paid as much as he probably is for something like this, I would probably take that money too. But let me know if you guys agree. I'm sure we would all take the millions of potential dollars to come out of retirement real quick and run up another Streamer University.
So don't think you just about to get it out the mud randomly or some shit. Nigga, that's not how life works.
True.
You think Kai ain't gonna save your life, nigga? Oh my god.
Dude, I'm just thinking about all the kids who potentially went up to these auditions, basically begging Kai to accept them into Streamer University, when they've like genuinely never streamed a day in their lives, never made a piece of content on YouTube, TikTok, or anything like that. They just go up and are like, Kai, trust me, bro. Trust me, I got it. Even though he knows damn well that these people will go to Streamer University, stream for a few days, leave that bitch and never fucking stream again. They're actually just wasting Kai's fucking time here.
What I'm not about to do is sit here and be relaxing, and I'm on the game with my niggas, and they in the background playing videos of people thinking they about to get into Streamer University and shit. I don't want nobody in this video. I don't want none of y'all to be one of them. Okay? We gonna cut that shit out. Stop being fucking retarded. Okay? That's pissing me the fuck off. Don't think somebody's just gonna swoop you out of your shitty ass life and just save you out your shit, my nigga.
Holy shit, dude. Guys, I didn't realize it was this serious. But regardless, he does bring up a pretty good point here. I mean, there were so many people creating these applications for Streamer University all over YouTube and Twitter. And to be honest, it's like, dude, the list is pretty much already set in
No, but there were other people like Arky. He didn't get in, even though he's like a big guy. The NBC guy, Miles Morales, where is he? Why didn't he get in? But there are some other kids who got in. They are not as famous as the others. They might have like 3K followers max. Like there's others with 1 million. That's stupid. But there's others with 3K followers who are in. That's normal. I'm not complaining. But I feel like the core boys, they already got the money, the Mercedes, the mansion. Should have not let that man. Should have given it to me. Gang. Come on.
Even before the applications came out, Kai knew all the big streamers he was already going to invite, and he's probably also been scouting out the small streamers who he's going to invite. And you know, maybe he chooses like 20 extra people that applied to go into Streamer University, but the chances of you, a very, very small streamer who has like 3 viewers, getting into Streamer University is essentially non-existent. And also, again, it blows my mind the amount of people who went to these auditions, probably waited fucking hours just to no avail. Like, gang, you are just not getting in. I'm sorry. Jobs exist for a reason, people, which is very ironic.
All these regular 9-to-5 niggas, all these regular niggas that ain't already fucking successful content creators ain't about to be in that motherfucker, bro.
Look, even though jobs exist, do you think jobs pay as much as streamers do? No, you might have a job, live in a stable life, but streamers, they live in a mansion. Now compare that. Do you want to be regular or do you want to be the best? But obviously being the best doesn't mean don't work. Obviously you need to work once at a time so you understand, so you have experience to start a business. You can start a business like that, yeah, boy. Like streaming ain't for everyone. In general, streaming is not for everyone. I'm gonna be honest.
Even if there's a couple of them, it ain't gonna be you.
Yeah, 100%. And I also want to bring up the fact that even though Streamer University is presented as a bunch of streamers getting together and learning how to make better content and stuff like that, that's genuinely not what it is at all. From a viewer perspective, that might seem to be what it is, but in reality, it's just a bunch of streamers getting together, clip farming, and trying to get their sponsors as many views as possible. Guys, this entire thing is money driven, and that's exactly why there's a bunch of big streamers also getting accepted, because it's all a marketing ploy, and I'm genuinely surprised that more people don't realize this.
There are top tier content creators getting denied, and it's on purpose. It's all for TikTok clips. Are y'all not realizing this shit? It's literally all for TikTok clips.
We realize it, man.
The first one was for TikTok clips. This one will be for TikTok clips.
You know, now things are actually starting to make more sense. I didn't even think about this at first. Kai didn't get accepted, along with many other main members of the Kai Cenat Circle Jerk Goon Squad.
Yeah, like Ty Lil, like all of them didn't get accepted. Tota, Ray, why?
Wouldn't this entire thing be on purpose? Kai didn't accept these people so that they would crash out, get tons of viral TikTok clips, and then Streamer University would also be in the headlines, leading to more impressions for their advertisements and everything like that. Dude, I think we're starting to uncover this. Streamer University is a fucking marketing ploy. And guys, I can't fully prove it yet, but I think we have a good start. I'm not gonna stop until I figure this shit out.
It's just gonna be it's just gonna be just like last time. And you know what pisses me the fuck off? There's so many people on this earth that it doesn't really matter all the people that got denied last time, all the people that, you know, didn't make it last time, all the L's from last time, basically. That shit doesn't matter. It's like all getting replaced with new people that think they about to get their lives changed by this random ass fucking Twitch streamer. Like, that is not how life works, okay?
Yeah, how many people do you guys think walked in and was like, hey, yeah, I've never streamed before, but I'm here to apply for Streamer University. And then he's like, okay, well, have you posted TikToks, you know, YouTube? They're like, no. Then Kai's just like, well, then why should I fucking pick you? And then they're like, oh, I thought this was like an application or something. And then Kai Cenat's like, why the fuck are you here? Because like, why the fuck are they here? That was probably 90% of the people that were at the fucking application. It was people that were going in hoping that Kai would.
But I was the 10%. Kai, I swear I do YouTube videos. Why can't I get in, bro?
Bless them, even though they haven't proved that they can put any sort of effort in this, if anything at all. People are genuinely so fucking stupid, it's unbearable.
There's like a very select few people that get very, very lucky with this shit. And even they got connections. You feel what I'm saying? So don't think you just about to just randomly get it up out the mud. When I tell y'all it is solely and only for TikTok clips for view, there is literally people pulling up to that event just to get a clip and leave. They already know they about to get denied, my nigga. There's random motherfuckers I'm seeing on my page. I'm literally seeing Streamer University clips on my motherfucking feed.
Same.
And I'm saying not interested on that motherfucker every single time.
And adding on to what he's saying,
I say
most
interested.
people that go into Streamer University who actually make it don't even know how to transition out of it. Transitioning out of doing Streamer University content is so incredibly difficult because most streamers just do desktop streams where they're reacting to clips, playing video games and stuff like that. But whenever you go into Streamer University, you're almost exclusively creating IRL content, going around doing the bullshit, you know, clip farming and everything like that. So whenever you finally get out of that, if you don't have a group of people that you can go stream with, doing IRL stuff like an entire content house, and you just go back to streaming by yourself in your room, doing fucking Valorant or League of Legends ranked, for 90% of people, it's just not going to end up working. It just takes way more action after the fact to actually create a sustainable career.
You know how many random motherfuckers on this earth, you know how many people that's going to watch this video that's going to call me a hater? They called me a hater last time. You know what I seen? I seen the same motherfuckers in my comment section that was in my comment section the first time saying that I was only saying this shit because I was mad because I didn't make it. Can I ask y'all something? Y'all watch me, right? Look at how I'm dressed for my video. I don't give a fuck.
Darn.
You real life think I'm really out here pressed about getting into this fake ass, plastic ass fucking event? It's not even just this one, bro. I see every content creator con. Like,
I mean, you can escape the mud. Like, you record. You're one of the 10%, not the 90% who says that yeah, I don't record, but I want to get in. You record, so you can get in.
TwitchCon or any big ass con.
But I swear to God, watch him next year. Okay, remember his name, Saya Speaks. Watch Saya Speaks, okay? Next year, when Kai calls out his name, he's gonna jump around and he's gonna yell, I made it with confettis and everything around. He's gonna celebrate. Watch.
Content creator meetup, especially with how like shorts and shit like that is like blowing content creators up like overnight. You think I want to be around that shit? If you think I want to be around that shit, unsub right now. Unsub right now, my nigga. I got 97K right now. Get the fuck out of my... Put me back to 85K. Put me back to 75K. Get the fuck out of my shit.
Oh, well, he's almost at 100K now. I guess he was just right about everything.
I'm getting so fucking tired of these random content creators thinking that their lives is about to change, bro. Wake the fuck up. But they can't snap out of it, though. They hear people like me and they call us hate. They just immediately call us haters. You feel me?
The only actual critique that I have for this guy is if you go into Streamer University and have an absolute game plan, like you're going to find a group that you can stream well with, and then you're going to get out of that, you guys are going to make a content house, and then eventually you're actually going to be a successful streamer, potentially averaging thousands of viewers and actually being able to make really good money, then in my opinion, that's an actual acceptable reason to go into Streamer University. But unfortunately, that's not most of the people applying. They want everything to be handed to them. They're going in expecting to go to...
That's literally me. I literally wanted to go to Streamer U to make friends who are interested in the same hobby as me, and then we do IRLs together. I swear. I think because of that thinking, I think next time I'm gonna do like Discord, trying to meet up with people on desktop and see what we can do together. But I swear I don't know.
University, and then coming out with hundreds of thousands of followers that love them for them. Motherfucker, most of the people that are going to be watching you during the event are going to have no idea who you are. They're only watching you to get more perspectives on the events, and then later on they're going to completely forget who you were because well, newsflash, you were unmemorable. If you actually have a game plan of how you're going to get out of Streamer University at the end and all these things that you're going to do to actually build yourself a career, then I completely understand it, but majority of people, you know, aren't going to do that.
The only reason why I'm so pissed off, it don't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm tired of seeing it. So y'all know what the fuck I do. Come on, man. Come on. Sometimes it won't take me. It'll take me a whole month to post a fucking Side Speaks video. All some shit gotta do is piss me off, and I'm making a vid about it. This pissed me off. Listen, bruh. Call me what y'all want in the comments, man. It's the same shit as last time. The video was called "You Was Never Making It at Streamer University" to begin with. You still not making it.
Yeah, and you know what, bro? I can't even be mad at Kai Cenat for this situation. I mean, there would be literally no point of that because he's just trying to put on a cool event that obviously has a lot of funding from sponsors and stuff like that. I'm mainly just mad about all of the fucking idiots who have never streamed or created a piece of content in their life going into these audition lines trying to get a spot when the denial rate for them is literally 100%. Like, motherfucker, I think there's like 200 people that can be in Streamer University at most. What makes you think that you're going to be one of the people chosen? It is a literal 0% probability.
Wait, so joining Streamer U is harder than Harvard technically as we speak, right? Because Harvard is like 1 in a 20-30%, but we're talking about fucking Streamer U that like 10 plus million people applied to. That's like 0.001, bro. What the fuck? I just realized that.
And you're not only wasting your own time, but you're also wasting Kai Cenat's time. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. If you guys went on to enjoy, then do be sure to drop a like and also subscribe for more content just like this. Rate the Spotify podcast 5 stars if you also appreciated that. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. It's been your boy Janke. I'll see you all in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.
He has a point. He wasn't wrong. He really does have a point. Chat, good luck on next year. Streamer Uni next year. We locked in. We get in there. And we out the hood. So, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys on the next one. And peace.